Welcome to El Dorado Springs Sanatorium. Will you be checking in this evening? Dr. DeBook to Ward 11. Dr. DeBook to Ward 11. We hope you enjoy your stay.
We hope you enjoy your stay. We hope you enjoy your stay. We hope you enjoy your stay. We hope you enjoy your stay. We hope you enjoy your stay.
You're all going to die here.
Halloween, El Dorado, it's going down. I can't fucking wait. It's just gonna be a one shot. It's gonna happen the week before Halloween. We got some three new faces, and when returning, our very own Onyx will be returning for that fantastic one shot, and then for some future projects as well. We've got to rotate the people in and out, but yeah, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a lot of fun. A lot of y'all may not know that I'm evil, and I restrain it, especially as a DM. You know, I try to be on the player side, but I've warned everyone it's Halloween, and I get to do a Halloween one shot. I'm not on your side. There will be an NPC that they will have at all times that is like their personal like PDA device. For people that are too old to know what a PDA device is, just pretend it's an iPhone. And they'll have that thing to help them figure out the story. Because I and every other NPC, we're not on your side. We're not here for you. We're here for me. This is my story. I kid. Please say hi, players.
Hi, players.
Hi, players.
I'm excited. A couple updates. Number one, the channel trailer has dropped on Twitch and on YouTube. So check that shit out if you want to see other projects that we have coming up. I forgot to put Soulbound in there. I should have put Soulbound in it. It's okay. Soulbound's like far away, so it's fine. If you want to see other future projects, we still have a Discord with currently no interaction, but we do have a staff meeting where we'll be talking about that in excessive detail later on, kind of fine-tuning what socials we want to target and stuff like that. Feel free to follow us on everything if you want, but like I said before, once YouTube hits 100, we will be dropping a unique, different style video. It'll be short. It'll only be like 5 minutes long, easy to consume, with some very interesting content, a new form of how we kind of want to express media and our nerdiness. In the meantime, the next immediate project in about 4 weeks is Insurgents, the Elementals, run by our very own Deontay. He will be DMing that. I will be a player. And then the Halloween one, and then after that we have Elysium, which we teased a while ago, but we'll be teasing that again after the Halloween stuff finishes off. So look forward to that. And then we've got the Soulbound game that's somewhere after Elysium. A couple other projects that are still in the works I can't really talk about quite yet. But that's enough about what Roll for Trauma's up to. Players, what happened last episode?
That's some bullshit. That's what.
Demas lost 2 parts of his soul.
But
I got accused of being a thief. Just trying to buy some health potions. Crazy snake lady.
Halo did let us all know that we are all the dumb ones.
Yes.
Because we did not recognize that we were definitely not in the Nexus. We were in the Saxon Desert, and that's where we met Zizi's mom, who's that shit fucking insane.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah,
Killed all her fucking
soul
kids.
magic and killed basically everybody in the desert to bring ZZ back initially. Once ZZ left, she was like, well, damn, what the hell am I supposed to do? So continued killing everybody basically, but was protecting everybody inside of this soul orb, and we were, Doctor Stranged out of our bodies, so we were having an out-of-body experience while they were trying to fight her. We eventually were like, okay, what's going on? She took Halo back to their home, so we go back to her home where they're sitting inside of ZZ's old room, and we have this whole conversation and Halo let us know that she's been living for everybody else and not herself. She has no say in what she does, and no one's ever given her the opportunity to like choose her own life, which was really sad and heartbreaking. We ended up getting the orb away from Zizi's mom, and she turned into a sandcastle. And then from
Oh, like
there,
your family?
uh,
Like Cover? Sorry, I'm sorry. That was mean.
Mm-hmm. It's right.
I'm not wrong.
If you want to catch up with some of these other like snippets and stuff, check out the TikTok or the YouTube Shorts where we upload a lot of the really, really emotional moments that take place.
Even just go back and rewatch the interviews. Like, I just did that today. There is so much shit that we have not talked about each other that we need to have a discussion at some point. And we only
We're
have
not gonna have time for that.
episodes.
Hopefully we don't all die.
No dying, not allowed. Yes.
Before I'm so rudely disrespected by my dead man, Halo disappears somewhere basically, and then we go out, high to praise to all the gods basically. Demons praise to
No, we prayed to
hell
Halo.
basically. No, I prayed for.
No, we prayed to
Halo,
the parts of Halo.
Oh, okay. You prayed to the demon
Like we
part
just
of
figured
Halo.
those would be
She
the
prayed
easiest
to
parts for
the
her to hear us.
Yeah.
true. So we all prayed to parts of Halo, and then all of a sudden, Sir Smoky Fingers came back out, and it was like, oh wow! Sir Smoky Fingers comes and grabs Halo. He's like, thanks. This is so much easier than I thought it was going to be. And it was like, you let her go, so I jumped in after him. He
You didn't
portaled away.
parkour with an angel back up.
So yeah, there was
You
a
were
lot
like
of
the
stuff going on. I
tiniest
got slammed through a
Spider-Man.
portal. So
Mm.
while that happened, and me, Halo, and Sir Smoky Fingers are in one area, there was a giant demon marionette creature that was summoned. So the others have to fight that off, and that's what you missed last time.
To clarify, the marionette is a hell spawn that was trapped in the sphere with all the souls.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
That
And also
all
the
of,
Saxon Desert's coming back alive.
yeah, all of the Aspero domain was trying to fight, and my mother was trying to protect them from it by absorbing all of their souls to gain the power to defeat it. She absorbed the thing into the orb. We released it because we're cool.
But it's okay.
We make good choices.
We're gonna kill it.
Things. We like to destroy things. What?
Yeah.
And
Fireball.
I'm assuming canonically that when this hellspawn came out of that orb and they all saw it, it was singing the No Strings on Me song that Ultron was singing, because
I
that's just
hate
the
that
only
you gave
thing
me
that
that
works
idea.
for me.
I'll make sure it sings that for you.
Why'd you have to say that, Deontay? I thought you loved
Because
us.
because I'm not with y'all, so I don't have to suffer.
Fuck you.
Oh, you don't have to suffer, do you? You don't have to suffer, do you? All by yourself with Sir Smoky Fingers?
Halo,
And a complete Halo. And a weirdly incomplete Sarenrae.
Halo likes
Okay,
me.
to be fair though,
Angel
out of everybody in the party, Ren has the most probability of Halo helping.
Yes.
No, you're right.
Mhm.
It's just funny.
When your parents are like, I don't have favorites. And they look at Ren.
Renan's our favorite. By far.
Ren fucks.
Yeah, so we ended last episode facing this horrific puppet hell spawn and half of the Aspero domain coming back to life. And Ren has poofed.
Bye.
And that's what you missed last time on Dragon Ball Z.
Like every week. I'm never ready for it though.
It's a staple on this channel. If you don't reference that, then you obviously aren't doing it right.
Well, I think
I'm
that
not
just
doing
about
it right.
covers it. What was there was something else. We have two more episodes after this one, and then
Sadness.
NevaeH Paradise Lost is over. If you're just now tuning in, you can catch every episode on a fancy playlist that I had to fix this past week on YouTube, so check it out. I'll also be uploading it into 30-minute segments, so into a different playlist, so it's easier to consume. Hopefully you guys will all enjoy the media in that fashion. We'll see. I believe we are ready to start. Do we have any questions?
Oh God. We got a sub early on. Let's go.
It's actually the second one. We also have
We're gonna
one from
need those.
Scarecrow. So that's 2. Let me just go ahead and grab the great big box of fuck it. No, I didn't get any tattoos. I wish I did.
This is me doing a super throwback because you said any questions before we start. Is Chip okay?
No.
Can we address what's on stream screen?
Is Halo our Chip?
What's on stream
I
screen?
think it just looks so freaky. The marionette looks so
That's
freaky.
the
That's our house on.
I hate it so much.
It's a spider puppet.
Hey,
I hate it.
it can't hurt us. You have a tiefling warlock on your side. You're fine. You're fine.
If there's any consolation, it loves you.
Ooh.
Oh, don't die, by the way.
Yeah, don't die, folks, because you will lose 2 parts of your soul, and I believe that means you're all in permanent death range.
Mars and Kaida are safe.
Mars and Kaida have
Once. We are safe once.
Let's get those D20s out of the way, and I'll tell you
You
guys
don't
what
want
they
that
do
one.
later on.
Listen, chat. We don't talk about
Right,
Chip.
Honeybee? Listen.
Oh,
Right.
Deontay started it.
I sure did.
Is Halo our Chip?
No, hell no. Because Halo actually does stuff. Chip just sits there cute and useless.
Damn.
Chip is dead. Let's just get that out of the way.
Chip was there for morale and morale
from
only.
Scarecrow here,
Sorry.
and that is a 12. Awesome. We'll save that. And this one here is from Ziggy.
Siegfried.
That is a 19.
Oh.
I don't
Damn.
remember what those are. It should have been the
I
20.
do.
That was almost a wish angel.
I
Could have been a 20.
What those are. This is going to be fun. Are y'all ready to begin?
But okay.
Unfortunately.
We're going to start things off with the 4 of you that are in the Saxon Desert, in the Gola Union, in the Aspero Domain. Not the Gola Union. In the Aspero Domain. And this horrific creature has just spawned, and it is towering over the great walls of the Aspero Domain. Tendrils start to come out of its joints and connect to the different Yuan-ti humans, elves, and other folk that are residing and slowly waking up as parts of their souls start to return to their bodies. Some of which are returning back hollowed, only having that last fragment left. Others are returning back and resuming the fight almost immediately like they had never died. You also find yourselves being, let's call it, eyed by this creature, as it has a particular interest in the 4 of you, Amaris, Demas, Kaida, and Zizi. What are you going to do?
Do I still have the orb?
You do still have the orb. It is broken.
Broken or cracked?
It's cracked.
It's cracked.
Hella cracked. Like,
Like one of those shattered marbles.
mm-hmm.
Okay. Gives me a good visual. Okay.
Is the creature? It's elevating, right? Like
No,
it's
not
flying.
elevating. It's that big. To give you a size comparison, if you took 2 4-story houses and put them next to each other, that's the size of this house spawn.
Oh, I hate this.
You could climb up its arms. So where its elbows and knees and wrists of the different marionetted parts bend is where those strands are coming out from and connecting like tendrils all across the Aspero Domain.
Am I within 120 feet of it?
The main body, no.
God.
Are we within 300 feet of it?
No.
It's way out there, huh?
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
You would have to go
okay,
outside the
well-
Aspero Domain to face this thing. And you guys are not far from the mansions for all of the leaders, which would have been further inward and protected Um, so yeah, you still have an entire
Okay.
coliseum in front.
Do you- We should probably make it to something a little bit more concealed.
I don't know. I mean, everyone in the city is already dead. I don't know what to do.
I don't think concealment's going to help us a whole lot, though. I think
Is it?
either we take this thing out or all of these people die again. And again and again.
Are any of the people that are resurrecting around us, do they seem coherent?
Oh, some of them do, yeah. Some of them look like they're, coherent and looking around before recognizing that they are right back in the midst of the chaos and trying to find the nearest weapon or cover. Civilians are hiding, and some people are returning hollowed and walking around like zombies. Those who are returning hollowed are getting attached to the tendrils from the creature on the back of their necks. Their eyes are turning black, and they're just now swinging their weapons around wildly.
That is absolutely terrifying. Thank you.
Would we deduce that? Would it be? I can't think of what I would roll for this. Maybe insight. Can we tell if they are being controlled by the hellspawn with those tendrils?
Yes.
Or is it just like, okay, cool, thanks. Love that.
Zizi, do you know enough about soul magic to rebind it?
I don't think so. I have no idea what she did. I don't know how she absorbed the souls of this thing. I'm not sure what to do in this case. We have to take it out. I mean, these people aren't safe. We've released their souls.
I can summon another angel to fight by us.
I can summon a fae.
Well, a celestial.
What is it doing to the hollowed? What? Does anybody know anything about this thing?
It seems like it's joining within the amalgamation. It's maybe adding to its power. It's absorbing them. I don't know enough about Hellspawn. Demas?
Do you have a knowledge of the intricacies of this creature because of where you're from?
Would be great. However, no. Where I'm from is not hell. You guys know that, right?
How about you all roll a knowledge check for me?
If you don't roll well, I will beat your children.
What do I add with the
That was cut.
Yeah.
Is it wisdom?
Probably. Yeah, let's go with wisdom.
It would be intelligence.
Let's go.
I got a nat 20.
Ooh, let's go.
I also got a nat 20.
I got a 16 with my shitty 9 roll because I have a +7.
I got a 5.
We can fill you in. It's fine.
Okay, so Zizi,
Can I do this as a religion check?
You'd have to forego your 20. You want to re-roll?
Cole has a 20. It's fine. It's a mod 20.
That'll work. Okay, so Zizi, you're kind of looking around your city and at the chaos that's unfolding as these zombified Yanti are being controlled and attacking people who have just come back to life. Let's see. Mars and Demas, you both recall Alice specifically telling you that there are 3 parts to the souls of higher deities, specifically the humane part that takes on a vessel, and the angel itself, and then the heaven sent. Kaida, you specifically would recall. I have to choose something a little different for the religious check. You specifically, in addition to what they remembered, you'd also remember that everything was pushed out of heaven and hell, so it's no longer there. Whatever you're dealing with is no longer there. And demons, because you got a nat 20, enough of your memory has been jogged that you will not suffer any memory lapses for a specified amount of time that I'm not telling you.
Nice.
Do you guys think that the same logic that Alice applied to the 3 parts of an angel would apply to a demon? That's a hellspawn. That much we know. Would it be like a heaven sent, where there's also a demon associated? What do you think, Kaida? Yeah?
I think it would make sense if it's split into 3. I mean, demons and angels are just different counterparts of order and chaos.
Right. What if we... Okay. What if we take out the demon associated with it?
Can I do a perception check to see if there's anything that looks like it's tied to it that's not humanoid? Like,
yes, you can.
Like, is it
roll that perception check?
12 plus 7, 18?
You can't tell from your immediate vicinity, but it's a good hunch, and it's one that you've decided to keep.
So maybe we need to get to higher ground and see if we can see anything connected to it that, or near it.
I know this is a little counterproductive, but on that vein, I think we have to get closer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're going to have
Not
to get
necessarily
closer.
higher, but nearer the thing.
I mean, I could fly at least myself, and I could fly myself and at least one other person closer. But once we get close to it, I'm going to have to drop this spell so that way I can summon that celestial being. But if Amaris, if you're also summoning a Fae, maybe you could shift and bring another, and we can try to get closer to it.
You want to hitch a ride
Ren's
on a tiger?
Ren's not here.
Oh.
Yeah, I yeeted him into the rift between space and time.
I must have missed it. I'm sorry.
Okay, there's a lot going on. You're doing your best.
I'm not going to be any help in identifying demons or angels or anything of the like. I think you guys have a better chance. I'll follow behind.
You want to hitch a ride on the tiger?
Can I go with you? Sorry.
Well, come here, dearest. Give me a hug. I'll carry you.
I hate this. He like goes over and like wraps his arms around her neck uncomfortably.
She like goes in, gives him like a good hug. She's like, thanks for sticking around. You'd be great. It's just like lifts off, starts flying.
I'm gonna shift into tiger form and walk behind Zizi and just nose nudge her as I'm walking.
I'm gonna rub Amaris behind the ears. Now you promise you're not going to scratch me this time.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like throw my head into her and kind of do like a purr.
Zizi's going to mount the tiger.
Zizi,
Yes.
Avatar of Death.
Oh, no!
Yeah, that was one of the roles. An avatar of death appears before you, tattered in black robe and carrying a spectral scythe. It looks directly to you, and it says, "You have been chosen."
Great. I'm so thrilled. Thank you so much for gracing me with your presence.
You must now accept the challenge or forfeit your life.
I accept the challenge.
What shall the challenge be?
On my terms. If I win, you lead us to that health bonds demon. If I lose, you get one part of my soul.
These terms have been accepted. What shall the challenge be?
Hold on.
Shit, I didn't get that far.
I do have a dice set. Zizi's going to take out 2 of her d6 and hand the avatar one.
The avatar like reaches down slowly, and it's really big. It's like 20 feet tall. So it grabs it with like its index finger and its thumb.
Whoever rolls the highest roll.
Very well. How many rounds?
Just 1 is all it takes, yes?
As you wish. By your count, then.
If you don't roll well, I'll beat your children. The dice is children.
Thank you for clarifying. That was very important.
By
Yes.
your count, so go ahead and count to 3 and then...
All right.
Drop my stuff in.
You ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Alright, what'd you get?
I got a 3.
I got a 5.
Incoming deafening.
That's 2 out of 3. Yeah.
Too bad you can't renegotiate with death.
The creature leans back and goes, the challenge is complete. And as it disappears, Zizi drops to the ground, dead.
Hey, yo, petition to fucking nerf this fucking Avatar of Death for the last 2 episodes. I'm sick of it. All of my friends, bro.
This guy.
Stop it.
This guy's the real villain.
You notice this as it happens, Amars, in your tiger form.
I'm in tiger form. I can't I guess try to pick her up, and hold her. I'm
I
in
need you to
tiger
describe
form.
this in tiger form for me. I need the intricate details of a tiger picking up with their paws.
I'm
Please.
not a bear right now. I'm not a bear. I guess I'll lay down next to her and just kind of curl around her because I'm a tiger, right? I gotta be bigger than her and just kind of try to protect her. I don't know. Let out a roar to try to alert them of what's going on.
I'll let you do that.
Do the roar.
Oh no. We
But,
hear it.
before you get the chance to do your roar, clicking buttons. Zizi, you wake up in a white plane. Above, below, to the left, to the right, in front, behind. It's white everywhere. There is no difference between up and down, save for a veil of gray that is far off in the distance, and it slowly encroaches, getting closer and closer. As you appear before it, on the other side, you can see your mother.
What are you doing here?
And she goes, "Come on, dear. I am basically the queen of soul magic. You thought that I couldn't talk to you on the other side of the veil, where I died?"
I've messed up, Mother.
I had a feeling, when Yanti started appearing on this side of life, figured you broke the orb.
I did not mean to.
These accidents happen. How can Mother help?
I've released the creature you worked so hard to capture. What am I supposed to do?
Capture it again.
I don't know how. You know I never listened when you talked. I'm so sorry.
This creature is hungry, like all demons, for souls. You have 2 options. One we could not accomplish, and one that would require a lot of soul magic. In order to capture the Hellspawn, you will have to take in the souls of your people once more. Or, if you truly wish to kill the creature, you must find its vessel.
Where on earth will we find its vessel?
Unlike the heaven sent, it can't be too far.
So it's here.
Has to be.
How do I track it?
That is up to you to figure out. But demons always want something. They don't act without reason. Offer it something better. We couldn't. You saw where that got me. Yeah, didn't quite favor those options, so I'm sure you'll choose differently.
What could it possibly want that I have?
I don't know. But everything wants something. I wanted you back. And instead of finding a way to save the people, I used their souls to fuel your return. It was foolish. I see that now. But I don't regret it.
Leaving you. Leaving my brothers. Father. The entire domain. It was foolish, the way that I did it. But the adventure I've been on now, I do not regret it.
Good. Well, I suggest you find a way to take care of this problem, because if you come back here, you might quite likely regret it. And as she says that, she starts to get further and further away. And as she becomes minuscule, the white around you surrounds you. And seconds later, you wake up. But before you do, go ahead and do the roar, Mars.
You wake up to see Amaris curled around you, protecting you in tiger form, and she lets out a roar to try to get their attention.
I don't feel like that roar was enough.
Yeah, that wasn't enough. Can we get a roar?
roar?
I don't believe you. I think we need at least
Commit to the
one.
bit. You didn't roar for
yeah.
Bear Mars. You better commit to this bit.
Exactly.
Goddammit.
We need one genuine roar.
Roar!
Nah. Come on, Simba.
You're right.
That's what you need to do.
Right.
Transforms into like a small kitten tiger.
Here's a look out.
We'll count it.
Yeah.
Demon and Kaida, I need you to roll disadvantage on whether or not you heard that roar. One, because it was pathetic. Two, because there's a war going on. So, like...
So would that be perception?
Yeah, you just see if you perceived it.
That's a 10.
Well, that's a 4, so probably.
No. Amidst the chaos and the confusion of people coming back to life and being attacked, nope, you don't hear that roar at all. However, Kama, you guys are flying, right?
Yeah.
Perfect. The creature is looking right at you. It's not happy.
Hey, stop it! Stop looking at me!
Demas sees it and he goes, so, Kaida, we can agree on a dumbass sometimes, right?
I'm not one to call names.
The hands.
No, not.
The hands on its main big face open the face into two pieces and shows just a fleshy mess behind it and multiple rows of teeth, as well as some teeth just kind of sticking out of the flesh, as it is an amalgamation of Lord knows what.
Sorry.
Does that look like a weak spot? Does it look like a weak point, a vulnerable spot, or a vulnerable spot?
You can roll an investigation and see if it is or not.
Better fucking roll well. It's 16.
It does look like a spot that would hurt it a bit more.
Well, if we do shoot it down the mouth, it might hurt it.
Yeah, no, that's true. Still, going back to me being a dumbass. I'm gonna do something. You're not gonna like it, okay?
Go ahead, sure.
Perfect. Good answer. And he just screams out, "Didn't face me!"
Can I do a no? That's
The
meta.
demon responds.
I hate that.
The demon. You said the demon response.
Yes.
Cool.
Oh, you didn't hear its response?
I because of the connection issue, I can't.
Oh, it roars back.
Wait,
Don't think it like that one, Dean.
You missed that. Yeah.
That's a roar.
It sounds like an amalgamation of people screaming as well as the demon screaming.
Yeah, it sounds like it's souls.
Yes, that's exactly what it sounds like.
I have a question.
What's your question?
Do I have memories?
Which death are you on?
Number 3. I think.
This is number 3 for you. Wrong channel.
I'm glad you have it written down somewhere because I don't remember how many times I've died.
Nope.
I don't know.
But you won't lose them all at once.
Okay. As
It won't be like Ren either. It'll just be slowly fading away. Like you're still in the heart of where your memories are. So they're gonna linger a bit longer.
okay. As Zizi's starting to wake up, she like pats Amaris on the nose. Hold on. We shouldn't fight that thing. We need to look for something. We need to find the demon. We need to find its host.
So as soon as Zizi starts talking, I'm going to lick her.
You gonna let that happen?
Just up the side of the face, like, because I thought she was dead. Like, just saying.
Amaris, that is so gross. What did you eat? Oh my god. Get a tiger-sized breath mint or something, my god.
I need all 4 of you to roll for initiative.
Oh. Got a 21.
Nat 20! Again!
There's no nat 20s on initiative.
Okay, well, it was a 23 with my mod, so.
That'll work. I was like,
10?
guaranteed.
I have an 8. I have an 8. I rolled a 3.
How did you roll a 3? Isn't your bonus 3? Never mind. You know what? Okay.
It says the bonus to it is 5.
Your bonus is your
How
dexterity
did you roll a 3?
modifier.
No, her
I
total was
rolled a
8.
3 on a die 20.
Who rolled a 3?
Me.
Oh, what was your total?
It was an 8 because I have a +5 to initiative because I have a
Demas,
20
what was your
dex.
total?
It was an 8.
9.
Demas, what was your total?
10.
10. Okay. I misheard. That makes more sense. Whatever. You guys are still going last, so it's fine. I just want to make sure the order was right.
He said, "Beat that."
Do you need to see? Do you need to
No,
see
I don't
it?
need to see. I misheard. I thought that Demas said 8, and I thought that you said 3, and I was like, "How did you roll a 3?" That's the part that had me caught up. I was
Gotcha.
like, how is that possible? Your bonus is more than 3. Okay, cool. So we've got that figured out, and we're just gonna write puppets right here. Because why not? Puppets.
Ain't that?
Kaida, you are currently in the air with Demas, but it is your turn. As the creature completes its roar, more tendrils shoot out, pulling up from the ground and carrying Yanti with them, giving them flight. And they are coming after you. There's one within your immediate vicinity and an easy 20 more in the air.
Demas, are you ready to treat this like it's a very exciting minecart ride through the air at velocity speeds?
You scare the shit out of me, but fuck it, let's go.
I'm going to fly really fast, and you're going to shoot those motherfuckers. Deal?
I can try.
All right. She's going to use her full movement and a dash action to try to stay around like 80 feet ahead of them and keep the demon's attention.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Yeesh.
Zizi, are you able to hear me? Like, can you understand me? Okay.
No, not unless you're a snake.
Okay.
Sneaky sneak.
I'm just gonna do like a head nod and like nudge you. Like,
Wait, you can't do all of this. It's not your turn.
Oh, it's not. Oh, I thought. Oh, we're in it.
Combat.
We're in it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck, we're in it too. Okay, sorry.
Zizi, go ahead.
Zizi's gonna stand up. She's clutching this orb to her chest. She's like looking around. Oh, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. Oh, spirits, help me. And she's gonna raise the orb in the air. And she's gonna shout. Oh god, I hate this. Oh, I'm actually scared. If you want all the souls left in this orb, show yourself. And she's gonna yell.
I'll tell you what happens in a moment. That brings us to Davis. You are zooming through the air at the oversized puppet spider. You guys have, based off of that movement, you're in the center of the Colosseum. Above it's still flying. The Colosseum is one of the foremost features of the Aspero domain. So you're probably about 200 yards away. It's about 600 feet out of range from this creature now.
Okay. Are there other bits and pieces that are coming at us? I know you said that some of them were flying.
Mm-hmm.
And they're closer, I would assume.
Well, you haven't engaged in attack of opportunity, so you guys are good. And I was gonna let them go beforehand, but ZZ did something that has stopped their combat attack for this round.
Interesting. Okay. We're gonna go with again, where'd they go?
Onyx, you can try.
Okay.
Let's no. Fucking. I'm so cranky right now. I love this one. So it's at a point. How close is the nearest of the creatures to us?
There's one about 10 feet in the air, 10 feet to your left, in behind, so 10 feet diagonally backwards. Anti-cardinal direction, south. West.
Yeah, no, it's flanking. Okay. Let's go with at a point centering. Is there one within like 15 feet in front of us?
Yes.
Cool. Centering 15 feet in front of us. I'm going to cast Shatter at a 5th level, which is a fantastic thing to do. It does a 10-foot sphere from the point, 10-foot radius sphere. And does 68 thunder damage. They have to... Where'd it go? What save? Constitution. They have a Constitution saving throw with a DC of 17.
They don't. They're puppets.
Oh, inorganic materials has disadvantage on the saving throw. They do still have the saving throw.
Well, they're not inorganic. They're just not alive.
A non-magical object that isn't being worn or carried also takes the damage if it's in the spell's area.
Explain it differently.
I don't
even have a pencil anymore. Where did it go? Weird, I don't have a pencil anymore. Oh, there it is. All right, perfect. You're casting Shatter on a pencil.
Okay.
It breaks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just roll damage for it then.
Yes.
Cool. 60. Jesus. I do not have nearly that many d8s. See if
How many do you have?
just a couple, but this is working.
Okay.
Maybe. It's trying.
As he's shooting out Shatter, it kind of makes a pew pew sound.
Oh, there they go.
No,
26 thunder damage.
26 thunder damage. The one directly before you, and two more within its vicinity, get hit with the thunder, and as it reverberates through their body, you can see it almost splintering them into pieces and fragments. But the pieces are caught by more tendrils that are splitting off. The tendril rebraids itself and reattaches the creature together, and it continues floating.
Yeah, as we see that, I go, Kaidai did a dumb. That's going to be a problem.
The pew pew didn't work! The pew pew didn't work!
Didn't work.
All the puppets are not attacking because of what Zizi said. And they are... Oh, okay, a little mosquito. I get it. I can never tell. Sometimes you get it and it just disintegrates like you snapped it like Thanos, and other times it's like a bloody mess on your hand. Either way, it's not flying anymore. We've had a lot of mosquitoes in Cali lately. It's not been fun. Yeah, it's been a trip. All of the puppets are not attacking. They're kind of just standing still. And you hear a voice that says, "Whatever do you mean?" And it's kind of echoing around. You can't quite pinpoint where it is yet. All of you have an additional action on your next combat turn. That was your second roll from Ziggy. So congrats to y'all.
Thank you.
Also, heads up, players, not players, audience, it is subathon, and while we're not doing anything too crazy, I will absolutely torture the players by making them eat especially spicy noodles if we get to 25 subs.
You did already have the noodles.
That's fucked up, because they're hella supportive, so we finna suffer. That's crazy.
Gotta hit the magic number.
It's like watching us suffer.
I mean, we saw your birthday stream. It's the same spicy stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
If only you guys could have been there.
That brings us to Kaida.
Kaida is going to take a logical sense of reasoning and think to herself, they stopped attacking. ZZ must have done some fuck shit. You know, real quick.
Pause. Ziggy, what the fuck?
Ziggy said, "What's that? Torture?"
Ziggy.
Oh my god!
Ziggy said, "Fuck you."
Freaking!
No, we don't hug
my
him.
god!
Fuck
Wait, we gotta
Ziggy.
roll those dice too.
Oh shit, that's right. Damn it.
Hold on, I have to do
Ziggy.
that.
Thank you.
I'm a
Thank
Hakalugi.
you.
I swear to God, if we roll more 19s, I'm.
Yeah, that's 10 right there. So, like, you're going to roll 50% of the dice. So I'll let you guys decide. Do you want me to roll it 10 times, potentially getting doubles? Or do you want me to just say odds are even and you get odds are even?
Let's do. I say do the odds or evens because there's a lot of
agree.
rolls that we have not gotten, and we have a bigger chance of getting the ones that we haven't
Do
experienced
the
yet.
evens because the even gets you guys the opportunity to get that wish
No,
angel.
no,
Wish
odds or
angel.
evens means I'll roll one dice, and then if it's odd, I'll give you the odd numbers. If it's even, I'll give you the even numbers.
We don't even
Yeah.
get
Right,
to
if we
choose.
go
No,
with-
you
Otter.
don't get to choose.
So
But if
there's
he
a-
rolls evens, it means we could get 20, which means we could just wish our way to Ren and then not.
I'm a Hakalugi on your forehead.
That's 11. Yep, you're right, Ziggy. 14 more for spicy noodles, folks.
Oh.
The annoying thing about this is me and Ziggy are having a whole separate conversation right now, IRL, and now I'm writing the most vigorous text message I've ever written in my entire life to this man.
First of all, fuck them. Never mind. So what'll it be, folks? Do you want me to roll them out, or do you want odds or evens?
I think we have to roll them out.
What do you think, Ziggy?
Yeah, Ziggy, do you want me to roll all 10, or do you want me to do odds or evens and then read off the 10 odds or the 10 evens?
Oh, either way, this is going to be absolute chaos.
Yes.
I want a feather beard again.
Oh.
No match my wings.
Have I sneezed yet?
Yeah, you,
No.
You did.
Okay.
Oh, she
Okay.
did.
you did.
I'm gonna sneeze on that
They fell off
fucking.
either way, I know they disappeared in
Ziggy.
the next thing.
No.
Alright, 10 odds.
Ziggy's poop.
Okay, 10 odds it is.
Ziggy, that's fucked up.
This is gonna be fun.
Saggy.
This is gonna be mad fun.
We don't get the wish angel.
No, the wish angel is an even number.
That's a 20.
You do get the death avatar though. That's a 19, and you guys could
Don't get
win a
excited
game
about
and
that.
then wish something. So like, it's not, there's a chance. That's all I'm saying.
There's a spicy wish
Yeah.
or the regular wish. You got the
Exactly.
spicy
You
one.
got the spicy
Hooray.
wish. Congrats. Okay. Let's go through this round first, because I know you guys have a lot of actions prepared. And then based off of where you end up, I'll start telling you what happens.
Okay.
All right. So Kaida, what you got for us?
Kaida's using her logical sense of reasoning and is like, these things are stopping attacking. I think ZZ did something. I'm gonna go check on ZZ real quick because I'm more worried about ZZ than I am about the net creature shithead motherfucker. And she uses her full movement and a dash action to zippity zoom back that way to look over at ZZ, kind of like going down at an angle. So that way she can like not end up 80 feet in the air above them.
No problem. And you can see ZZ holding this orb up in the sky. And that will bring us to ZZ.
Zizi's looking over her shoulder and around. You know exactly what I mean. Show yourself. And she's gonna pull the
Controller
orb.
responds, that sounds like quite the shit deal for you. I show myself, you give me the orb. You think I'm foolish.
Not at all. I figure we battle for it. I know demons love a wager.
That brings us to Demas. We're being zoomed into the ground now.
Can we hear the conversation that ZZ's having yet, or are we not close
No.
enough for that? No. Okay. Interesting. Oh. Sorry. Yeah, Hold. Sorry. Yeah, at this point, Damus is just holding on for dear life. If he drops, he drops. He will not fare well.
Kaida's hugging you so tightly. She's like, my favorite
He kind of
sibling.
makes his face like, God, this is really uncomfortable. I don't like being this close to people. But he's not going to attack anything, and he is not in charge of movement. Yeah.
Okay. That will bring us to Amaris.
So I can hear what Zizi's saying, right? Because we're
Yes.
almost okay.
Yes.
I'm going to just start pacing and looking around to see. I'm basically not kind of on guard, if that makes sense. I'm preparing myself for something to show itself.
Gotcha. Okay.
And I'm kind of preparing to pounce.
Okay. That works. So I'm gonna have you ready in action. You don't have to choose the action right now, but just in case something pops off, you'll have an action ready immediately. And that will pull you all out of combat, just as Zizi, a unicorn appears within 5 feet of you. Only you can see this.
My boy.
You're all immune to being intoxicated by alcohol for the next 5 hours. Rin, your size has increased by 1 category as you're going through the portal.
So I'm a big boy now?
For the next
The
hour.
biggest boy.
Yeah,
Daddy's big boy.
let's see, who hasn't had a beard? Kinda. You grow a long beard made out of feathers just as you start to land. And it will remain until you sneeze, at which point the feathers will explode out from your face.
The feathers are the same color as her wings. They're glowing white.
Amaris, you turn invisible.
Oh, Lord.
And during this time, creatures can't hear you either. It will end if you do take an action. Zizi, anything that you touch that you're not already touching will burst into flame. Demas,
Nope.
enemies will recognize you as one of their kin.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's a good one.
Let's see. Oh, this one's fun. Number 15. A random encounter you probably won't survive begins immediately. If you're talking to an NPC, they overcome a bloodlust and will attack you. So we'll save that for a moment.
Problem.
Let's see. You're all fully healed and will do double damage on your next attack. And who hasn't had the Avatar of Death?
Kaida.
Kaida.
And Amaris.
Amaris hasn't.
Amaris has. I'm pretty sure Kaida has. Yeah, Kaida definitely did. Kaida got the first one.
Oh no, Kaida won. Never mind. No.
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
the
I
first one.
won.
You had the first one?
I know how to win rock, paper, scissors.
Amaris,
right.
unfortunately, your invisibility does not work against the Avatar of Death, as it's watching you stalk around. When you finally can see it, it says you have been challenged.
Fuck.
Yep.
Complete the
That's
challenge
that.
or your life is forfeit. You may set the challenge and you may set one condition.
If I win, the host reveals itself.
We already know.
Challenge accepted. Which will be the game.
I'm gonna go with a dice roll.
What dice?
Let's
Does your character have a dice?
Oh, no, I don't. Hold on.
So
Wait,
no,
I
you
have
can't go
other
to that.
things, though. I have other things. Hold on.
This avatar is the bane of our existence.
Most deaths.
Okay, so is there a twig or something around me?
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to break the twig in half and put it in my hand and move it around. Whoever draws the longer half.
Very well. This game has been accepted. And it reaches down to grab the stick. All right, you'll have to roll.
Do you want a percentage die or?
I'm gonna have you roll a percentage die, and I'm going to message someone, and I'm gonna have them read out what the numbers mean.
Okay.
If I can find any.
If you're going to message who I think you're going to message, they are playing VR.
No, I'm messaging somebody that's playing the game right now.
Pick me. All right, I got a number.
Hold on a second. No, don't roll till I get the numbers thing set up.
Oh, okay, fine. Damn it.
This is always so intense. Like my heart rate.
I really am the only one who hasn't gotten the fucking angel of death, though.
Alright. We've all gotten him now.
Oh, we're all twins. Twinning.
That math is wrong.
The suspense and the music.
My stomach feels like it's in knots right now.
Good. It should. That's how it feels. Let's see it.
Okay. The statistics have been sent. Go ahead and roll your percentage die. You're rolling 2 dice. So you're rolling the D10 and then the one that's shaped just like a D10 but has double numbers.
Oh, okay. Hold on. So this one. Hold on. I'm just making sure.
Yes, that.
And this one.
And yes, perfect. You roll those at the same time and then you read the number out together. Don't add them.
Okay.
Just one is the 10 space.
Yeah,
one
like
is the
it's
1 space. You got it.
like it's a percentage. Yeah. I got a 40 and a 0. So is that a 50?
Yes, it is. Zeros don't exist on dice, so that is a 10. You got a 50. What does 50 mean, Ren?
It's a tie.
The stick breaks evenly in half. And Death looks at you and goes, ties are considered a loss.
Damn.
By our hand. We shall reveal to you the creature.
Oh!
And it disappears.
Okay, because we all thought the same thing. I was like, damn, she died. She dead as hell. I was like, oh, death on their head. Come on. Good job, Amars. Good job. Proud of you.
My whole heart.
You guys okay? You guys good?
You guys can all stop clenching. You can all stop clenching. It's okay. Ziggy, what the fuck?
Let's do the evens. Do the evens now, Ziggy.
Ziggy, stop. I'll beat your ass. I promise
so
you I'm fighting.
for the next 10
Oh my god. Thank you.
God damn. Ziggy, let me know if you want me to do the evens or you want me to roll them.
Ziggy, I'm gonna kiss you on the mouth if you don't stop it.
That shit was wild. Water check, folks. Water check.
Wait.
What do you mean?
We're now only 4 subs away from me torturing everyone with spicy noodles.
Ziggy is making you work for it. This is so much math.
I'll challenge him for that contest right now. Ziggy, name a time and place.
Okay.
Ziggy said, let me see if y'all can handle spice.
Well, he knows I can't. That's why he's doing this. He's a little fuckhead.
I'm here for it.
I love him.
Everyone
I
in the
swear.
chat, especially if you got a sub, please thank Ziggy for the gifted sub. Appreciate the love and support.
I'll kiss both of y'all. What the fuck? Equal race, equal fights. Y'all all getting kissed.
Well,
The
Ziggy's
hell?
deciding if we're doing evens or if we're gonna do random.
Yeah.
The creature that is walking around somewhere starts talking, and he goes, "Well, ZZ Mohias, I don't think you and your compadres would enjoy to take on an endeavor such as to make a deal with me, seeing as the last time that happened, children disappeared, and I am not one who is quite known to be caught in such a simple ploy. For you see," and as he says this, he doesn't realize that he's now visible, and is pacing back and forth about 30 feet away from you all. "For you see, I am a master of disguise, clever and sneaky. I will not be caught by such simpletons." Why can't I see my hands? The Hellspawn has disappeared as the vessel is fully present.
Well, that's some pretty big talk for someone so small.
She's hot.
I deplore that.
Good.
What is it that you wish for me to give you?
Something very simple. Your life.
In exchange for the souls? That makes no sense. Anna, you have a question?
I was just going to ask because his font, what does he look like?
Let me check the calendar real quick, just so I can make sure I ping these people appropriately.
Oh shit, balls! Holy fuck nuts! What the
First
Love
and
you
foremost,
guys.
Evo,
Love you.
equality. Thank you for the full gifted subs.
E-boy, Ziggy, we eating spicy noodles.
Damn, I should have set that number higher. They eating spicy noodles, okay? I'm trying to
What do
figure
you
out
mean
where.
they? We're all collectively a part of this campaign. You're
I
eating
know,
the
but don't
Listen.
look at me
I'm gonna
like
have
the
to-
same way. Okay, fine, yeah, we all eating spicy noodles. It's happening.
That's what I thought.
It means nothing. This man eats those for fun.
I know, but we're gonna make his extra spicy. The fuck?
Players, you have 7 days to get spicy noodles. Next
Okay.
stream, on stream, we will be eating them. I've already sent you a picture of what they look like. So make sure you have them at the end of next stream, maybe the beginning. I haven't decided when. Just make sure you have them, and I'll tell you exactly how to cook them to make sure they taste fantastic. We'll be eating them on stream in support of each of you guys. You've already hit 25, so we need to figure out something for the next 25. Stick around, I'll let you know at break time. Gotta talk to people and get the consent before I do what else I'm thinking about doing for the second half of 25. So the goal is to get 50 in total, but we'll figure that out later. But anyway,
Made costumes.
I will quite possibly. Anyway, I will roll your 4 for audience if you want to see us eat spicy noodles before we start a campaign, or then be here on the 21st of September. 'Cause that'll be fun. So we got evens from Ziggy, and we also have 4 from E-Boy. I'm not forgetting that. I've got the dice ready.
We just haven't gotten through these.
E-boy, how dare you just fund something you don't know what the hell it was? I just showed up. Damn.
Kai just loves us. We're the best.
We
We love
appreciate all.
supporters.
What was I saying? I completely forgot what I was saying.
We were
Like, you were-
making.
I was trying to
deal.
get what it looked like.
You're trying to get what?
What the host looked like.
Oh, you can't see it on stream? I'll send you a picture.
Where? No, I don't. Oh, is that what it looks like?
That's the host.
Demon mommy.
Oh, okay. I apologize. I didn't realize that was the host. Never mind.
It's
Just
another
kidding.
androgynous person. But yeah, that's the host.
Demon
Can we all see
parental
her?
unit.
Demon
Him?
I'm on a Orochimaru.
thing. Yeah, Orochimaru vibes, exactly. Yeah, they're gonna be real spicy.
Oh,
They're gonna be real spicy. Where are we? answered the
We can all
question.
see them now.
Yes, you can all see them. Thanks to Amaris winning
Okay.
the tie, this person and this demon has become fully visible.
It does not seem like a fair fight or a fair trade, does it?
No.
Why have you preyed on the people of my home?
That is quite an interesting depiction. I haven't preyed on them. They don't deserve to be alive.
What makes you say that?
So many of your people were in my custody down under. And now they're here? I'm only here to take back what's rightfully mine.
Who are you?
I am known as
Wait, I'm
Lopt. That is spelled L-O-P-T for those who want to know.
Well, Lot. The challenge is simple. If you defeat me and my friends, the orb is yours. If not, you go back to hell, where you belong.
We can't go back to hell. I can't accept this deal. I was just saying this. I'm gonna roll those the 4 first, and then read the evens off a wee bit later.
Okay. Oh, that sound is just antagonizing. The sound of the dice rolling through the tower. Oh my gosh.
You're all fully healed
I hate
again,
these.
and roll double damage again, but not on your next turn. On the turn after.
Okay.
A spectral shield also covers you all, getting you +2 bonus to your attacks. Your AC, so your attack to hit. What is this?
How long does that last?
10 minutes. That's an 11.
21 AC, baby. Let's go.
Do we still have the double damage on our next attack?
Yeah, and the attack after now. Kaida, anything you touch turns to flames. It's a 12.
You're flame resistant. Deal.
Demons, you can take one
I still
additional
take
action,
damage.
immediately or
I'll heal
in
you.
combat.
It's
Sorry.
easy.
You can take 1 additional damage immediately or action immediately or on your next combat. Those are the 4 from Eboy. Thank you, Eboy, for the fantastic rolls.
And then, with that in mind, how quickly do I notice that I'm getting pretty fucking hot?
That's a great question. Let me roll a dice and find out.
How far is Kaida from the ground at this point?
5 feet. You notice,
5 feet.
I rolled a 98. You notice that you're really fucking hot immediately because your clothes are on fire.
Perfect. I start slapping it, kind of. Let me go, you're hot.
Okay, I know I'm hot. She's Robson.
Lord Gallops.
That's my action. I took it.
Okay, that was your action. Just slapping right.
Yep.
Okay, cool, that works. You didn't do any damage, so I'll let you save your damage dealing for it. Yeah, the Lopt looks to you all and goes, I do not wish to fight you.
Well, you have either the option to fight us and inevitably die regardless of where your soul goes afterwards, or you can recall your awful hellspawn and leave this place.
First, I am my hellspawn, so don't bother disrespecting me. Second, it's only a losing battle if I fight you in this form.
Precisely.
So then, why would I fight you in this form? You know, my favorite part about the Yanti is the fact that they really aren't that smart.
Before he talks anymore, Zizi's going to dash towards him, shifting into her snake form,
Okay.
them, and try to grapple them. Is that, I don't even know what kind of roll that is.
Athletics.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, give me that juicy strength score.
And that is a 19.
You have successfully grappled. Lopt has a reaction. I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Let it be known, just in case ZZ forgot, that anything that she touches catches on fire. Just saying.
That's easy.
Alright, she's a demon. So they're demons, so it's not gonna matter.
But still.
What'd you roll? What'd you get there?
I got a 1.
You got a nat. Oh, I couldn't hear you.
Who?
What now?
What the fuck is this?
I got a 1.
Nat 1, didn't you? Perfect. You did not save at all. As you coil around Lopt, the snake on its shoulders coils around your neck.
It's hot.
And it bites you.
Well,
That's not hot.
that's fine.
That's less. What else?
I'm going to roll for damage then.
Just so you know, if it is a poison attack, I have poison resilience, which is just advantage on saving throws you make to avoid or end the poisoned condition. You have resistance to poison damage.
Perfect. Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Awesome. And that's... I'm going to use... I'm going to use my thing. Hold on. Where is it? I found it. I'll find it. Whichever one that lets me re-roll a Constitution saving throw.
Reaming.
I'm gonna use my remarkable athlete. Nope, that's not it. My indomitable trait. That wasn't any better. It's a 9.
Okay, you didn't pass the Constitution saving throw. And you, as the creature bites into you, and the poison does seep into you, though you had resistance, it only does 1 damage. And it can't go lower than 1, so you're taking 1 damage. And you turn to stone.
I love this. Okay.
As far as everyone else goes, let's go ahead and see what all the even rolls are. This is going to be really interesting. As you're turning to stone, you turn into a sheep at the same time. Kaida, you are frightened by the nearest creature until the end of a short rest.
Which is, again, the sheep. Again.
I don't think it's Demas. Like, she's scared of Demas.
Yeah, it actually would be Demas. So yeah, you're afraid of Demas, who's was slapping you just moments ago. Let's see.
To be fair, I'm about to get scary.
You're about to do what?
I'm gonna get scary.
You're gonna get scary? I don't think so, because you just started floating.
No, I think a floating sheep is pretty fucking scary.
That's why kind of scared. She was the only one that could fly. I know Demas was flying. She's like, no.
Demas just became the final boss. Just,
I was the enemy all along.
Hollering, screaming, and hollering.
I feel like it's Scooby-Doo. It was Demas!
It's just the whole time.
Damn it, Daddy Demas.
It's okay though, because Amars, you're gonna get rich. Everything you're touching turns to gold for the next minute.
What am I touching? A stick? I'm touching the stick.
Stick. Yes.
You better start touching some shit. Just get it all.
I have a golden stick.
Zizi, even though you are stone, for the next minute you can see and speak to creatures from the Fey realm. I'm just going round robin. You can take 1 action immediately or on your next combat turn this session, which will be your 3rd. So your next 3 combat turns, you get to take an additional action. No, that's a lie. Your next, no,
I'm about to do so much damage.
Hold on, I said that wrong. You have double damage for your next and the turn after that, but for your not your turn after that, for your next 2 attacks. But you can now make both of those attacks immediately or on your next combat turn. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. everyone regains 4d10 hit points. If your hit points are full, which they are, you all gain 2d10 additional hit points. So go ahead and roll that.
Damn, I'm just sitting here. Am I benefiting from this?
Yes, you are.
Damn, I'm just sitting there in
7.
Lord knows what realm. Like, what the fuck is going
You all
on
get
back
an
there?
additional +2 to your AC. So your AC is now +4. For the next minute, you will also regain 10 hit points at the start of each of your turns. And just to put the cherry on top, an avatar of the heavens, an angel, fully nude, appears, and you all can see it except for Rin.
Damn. No naked angels for me.
It will grant you one wish. I will remind the players at this time that you can wish for anything you want, and before you decide on what that is, we're gonna go to break. So feel free to think about it. And let's get Deontay over here with some therapy.
Therapy time.
Fuck nuts.
Y'all crazy for those subs. That was wild. Hey, Deontay, you wanna I have a question for you. Actually, come on over. That's it. That's good enough right there. I gotta make sure you stay on camera. Deontay, since you are about that life, and you often find yourself prowling the streets, can you? Go back.
What the fuck did you just say to me?
Pixies.
Huh?
Don't hug me.
Don't hug me.
Get to the fucking question.
I know you're religious, okay? I know you don't believe in sidewalks because they keep you off the streets and you're not about that. I get it. I just want to know, at Halloween time, what would you say is like the sluttiest common costume that bitches be wearing?
Usually the bunny or the nurse.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That's fair. All right, folks, 25 more, and Deontay and I will be bunnies on one of these streams. There it is.
We have to think of something different because we've already done the bunnies before. And that's on the channel still, too.
We haven't done nurse. We did bunny and maid. We didn't do nurse, right?
We did nurse.
We've done all three.
Mm-hmm. What are we thinking of? Sexy cats, sexy babies.
Oh, let's just do like schoolgirl. We can wear skirts.
25 more subs, you'll get me in a skirt. All this ass. Look at
Sexy
that.
schoolgirl outfits for 25 subs. 25 more. So we got spicy noodles. It is on the way. It'll be here next stream. What? And see? But you about that life. I told you. About that life.
I don't know what the fuck a sidewalk is. I only know the streets. That is so rude.
Have your therapy. You can use those headphones and this light.
That's funny. Actually, before you get too far, I need your help with therapy today. I need your help with therapy as well.
You gotta wait. Oh, Cole, I need your help with therapy too.
I need everybody's help for therapy. So everybody, per usual, take your deep breath in and let out. Today's therapy session is very special because we have a very special fucking birthday in the group. Everybody say happy birthday to Cole. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Cole.
So we're going to sing happy birthday on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Cole.
AKA Daddy Demas because Demas fucks. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
Thank you, guys.
We love birthday shenanigans here.
Oh, this stream has me laughing so hard I have to pee.
Me too.
There's a lot going on with the stream today. So today's therapy session is all about support, as you guys in the chat have been very extremely supportive throughout this entire campaign and all the helpful roles and hurtful roles that you've gone. It's always really important to have a support system, and when you find that support system, you support that system in return, so that everybody just has this constant support, because we love that. Oh, thank you so much for the biz, E-boy.
Oh, thank you, E-boy.
That was a 500.
That's another roll.
That's another roll. Hey, yo, let me get some happy birthdays in the chat. I see it there, but let's get some more in there. Julie, I'm so mad that you typed out the whole happy birthday song. 10 points to you.
I had a key.
Oh my goodness. You know, it's the second half because I'm starting to lose buttons. And you know what? Because this is a very special occasion, you're gonna get a birthday twerk. Cole's not in the room, but I'm gonna get a birthday twerk anyway. Just kidding. Stop. There's a lot of stuff that people are gonna hold against me later on, and I just have to deal with that. She said it's getting clipped.
Sure. If you're okay with it.
Cole, you okay? Oh.
Twerk. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Freaking twerking on stream over here again. Man, this.
Did that on purpose where doing something off screen, so I have to mute, but un segundo. You guys can hear me right now, though, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, we can hear you.
That's lewd. You're right. It is. Just ask me what color my underwear are. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Black and yellow.
Bet you tell me anyways.
Yeah, it's black and yellow, just in case you want to know. Look, Daddy Demus, anything. I'll tell you everything you want to know. There's so much going on today.
Y'all are
This is one of those
so
nights.
fucking wild today, I swear.
Listen, we went from being like an emotional wreck to just a chaotic wreck tonight. There's only one or two energies. It's either absolute chaos or absolute heartbreak. No in between.
Right, yeah.
I just want one fight where we can do the fight and don't have to fucking solve it with conversation. I just
solve problems. There's
I
always,
just want to kill something.
there's literally always a way out of every fight, but I think we may actually be able to win this one, and we can do it.
I love that.
Let's kill this thing.
Just banish it to another realm. I can be like,
No,
leave.
but literally, like, what if we kill it and as it dies be teleported next to Run?
That could potentially work, but then you don't want to be stuck in that situation where you didn't finish up what you were supposed to do, and I think you have to do the wish right away before you do anything else.
What if we wish for it to teleport us to Ren after we kill that demon fuck? And considering it's a wish angel, it'll be like, yeah, okay, I understand, I respect it, kill the demon scum.
All the fan cams are eating good tonight. That's all I'm gonna say.
I just need edits of you just like shaking your ass and like the K-pop hearts and shit.
Yes.
Oh, I'm so on it. Our top viewed TikTok is of Deontay twerking.
It's because you guys are degenerates.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you packing all that
Not
cake.
wrong.
What are we supposed to do? Not eat?
Julie, if we wish for him to come to us, then we don't have a way to get to the Tenebrea. We gotta get there. Halo's there too.
This is true.
Oh, you guys are writing fanfics too? Me three.
We're doing
Oh,
fanfics?
yeah.
Hello?
Oh my gosh, we're not talking about the fanfics right
You
now.
boys fanfics low-key sound terrifying.
We're talking about that. I need to know. Tell me more.
I just imagine us having a beach episode where Demas pisses in the ocean just to make Kaida mad.
No. So my fan fiction has standards, first of all.
What does that even mean?
The ocean is far too large. You wouldn't even notice it.
I feel like Demas would make sure Kaida notices. She's just sensing the demon piss coming closer to her, and she's like, "Oh, demon piss."
Demas, it could be a twofer. So you could be pissing in the dark ocean, one to piss off Kaida, but two to defend Zizi's trauma or revenge or whatever the word I'm looking for here that I can't figure out.
No, but my fan fiction's already like started. Probably gonna work on that once I get.
I mean, you know what? As I think about it, canonically speaking, you guys all know that Demas pisses, but I wasn't there. So as far as I'm concerned, Demas doesn't.
In that same realm of thought, none of us piss.
Exactly. As far as I'm concerned, nobody pees.
The baby boy doesn't think about any piss.
Dude, we're all probably pretty constipated.
Why do you guys allow me to run therapy? What's wrong with you?
Literally, the only reason is because you dress well. That's it. Only reason.
She said we let you do it because you're hot. Okay, I'll take it.
Yeah, basically. Man.
Fan service.
I'm not qualified for this, but I'm definitely presentable enough for it. You can put me on the postcard.
Dress for the job you want.
Mm-hmm. I'm not dressed to be rich. Dress for a sugar daddy. Well, I mean, technically, hold on. I'll take off more buttons. Okay, yeah.
What is it? 25 more subs and you'll be dressing spot on.
Ziggy's our sugar daddy tonight, and Kai.
I'm screaming.
You're all the worst. I love you. No, my fan fiction is about Demas and his wife, though.
25 subs, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, yo,
We will do
DMs,
Harry
bro.
Potter sluts. So you're gonna have me, the slutty Raven whore. I mean Ravenclaw, and then.
How do you get Ravenclaw?
Because I'm
Fucker.
Ravenclaw. Oh, two of us. Okay.
I've got a Slytherin tie.
I'm gonna do a sexy little bird dance.
This is the wrong type of fanfic.
Is it? I think this is right.
No, it's not.
This is so right.
How much fan fiction did you read as a teenager? I'm just curious. Because that is exactly up the alley of all of the fan fictions I read. And
Guys,
wrote.
gals, and non-binary pals. Non-binary pals, Jesus Christ. Make your choices. Drink water. Don't forget to smile. I love you. Till next time. Mwah.
I don't want to eat all of these, and I end up all bingy just because I'm not bored with anxiety eating.
I have.
All right, I know you guys still are trying to decide on what that wish is going to be. So we're going to go check on Ren at this
Oh my god.
I forgot I was part of this episode. I was like, okay, we'll see you guys next week.
We just had like so much chaos that happened. Oh, good night, Ziggy. Everybody, please say good night to Ziggy.
Good night, Ziggy.
Show some love. Thank you so much for the support, family.
Good night, Ziggy!
Good night,
We'll
Ziggy
get you in one of those
Senpai.
campaigns. It's gonna happen.
Good night, Ziggy Senpai.
I got my bowl of popcorn. And my camera like just sinking down. And just focus on me. There we go. Alright. You ready to switch back?
Yeah.
Let's pause that music because that's the wrong music.
Mhm.
And switching. Alright. Rin. You've been feeling a lot of weird energy kind of flowing, almost like ambience as you're passing through this portal that you haphazardly jumped into. For a moment or two, you feel like you've actually grown in size. You're feeling blessings of energy flow over you until finally the portal trip ends. And as the lights fade away and slow, almost pulling you out of this light speed journey, You're in a very dark room, save for blue and red crystals that are illuminating the cavern walls. Standing directly before you is who you all call Sir Smoky Fingers.
Huh. It's been so long since I've seen you, I kind of forgot how... you are. Where's Halo?
Halo is safe.
What do you plan on doing with her?
You ask a lot of questions.
I sure do, and I expect a lot of answers in return. I mean, we've almost literally lost everything twice, some of us 3 times, almost 4 in my case, to do this thing to help you restore Halo for whatever reason, but we don't really know your real end goal, and I'm kind of curious.
To the terms and conditions that were set upon you at the beginning of your journey. Your friends very much so did the same. It's not my responsibility to govern whether or not you live throughout said journey.
Be that as it may, I think it's well within our reason to ask what you plan on doing since we're doing this for you.
Then by all means, ask away.
What exactly do you plan on doing with Halo?
Do you recognize how I still will not give you an answer?
Yeah.
Surely that can be a concept of which you understand.
Or you're just withholding information because you know you're going to do something that I wouldn't really like the answer to, which would then cause me to react in a way that would cause some type of problem. Am I on the right? Okay. And I don't owe you any reason to not try and cut you down and take Halo out of here so she can live her own life. You see how we're at an impasse?
You're welcome to try. I have a picture of him actually up. The wrong picture, but it's him.
Come on, King. Where are we?
We are in the Tenebrea.
Do any of us in character know that Saren Ray's here? I don't remember if anybody was told that information before.
Everyone was told that information.
Yes,
oh, okay.
we were
Just making
told
sure.
that.
I was like, I just don't remember if we all knew it or not. Okay.
No one ever told Kaida.
Yeah, Kaida was gone.
Yeah, Kaida doesn't know.
I think we mentioned in the last episode you were upsetty.
Very upsetty spaghetti. Okay. Where now? I have another question. I know I'm asking so many questions. Where's Saren Ray?
That is not a name I thought that you'd be familiar with.
You know, you learn a lot of things when you're going around trying to save the world from inevitable doom, and you know, you deal with all types of heaven sent and hellspawn, and you.
We mentioned that the journey would be perilous.
Perilous it has been. Like I said, where's Saren Ray?
That information doesn't concern you. I suggest you return the way you came. I'm sure your friends are in need of your assistance.
But Halo also needs my assistance because Halo was never really given the opportunity to do anything but be a vessel, and I feel that we kind of at least owe her that. Before I go anywhere, I plan on seeing Halo. So you're kind of stuck here with me until I get to see Halo. Everything else is kind of We'll figure it out from there, but...
On the contrary, and as he says that, he starts to fade away.
Wait.
He stops.
Wait. Where are... I know you said we're in Tenebrea, but, like... What now? I don't think... this can't be the end, right? Like, this can't be the end. Like, obviously, there has to be something more than just, okay, you know, we helped do some of this stuff with Halo. Like, you know, I mean, we went on this whole...
Enjoy whatever remains of your soul and live your life as you see fit. Our deal is done.
I don't think you understand. That's not how things work.
I don't think you understand. The mortality of your futile life is not something I care to entertain myself with. What we hope to accomplish far exceeds any living mortal upon this rock. If you cannot understand that concept, I suggest you stare at the other rocks upon this wall, and perhaps they will speak to you in a more fluent tongue. In the meantime, I suggest you go about your merry way. For if you intend to intrude upon our plans from this point forward, we will consider you adversaries. While we appreciate the help that you have given us, it was that help, and you were the help.
Feather doing anything?
Nope.
Damn. Day 25, my feather not doing shit. Fine. Fine. Whoop-de-doo. Can you at least open the portal back so I can get back to them?
You have disrespected my kind. Find your own way home. And he disappears.
They're so annoying. They're sort of. I'm gonna roll a proof. I'm gonna roll an Arcana, actually, to see if I can kind of sense a magical trail of like Halo, because I feel like me being the closest to her, I'd kind of at least be able to pick up on her essence, if anything, kind of differentiate. Am I allowed to do that, sir? Am I allowed to do that?
You're allowed to roll.
Cool. That's a mod 20.
Nope, you can't pick up on any energy in this whole place, period. Except for a trail of glimmering blood that leads around the corner in this
I'm
cavern.
going to grab my 2 daggers, kind of ready them, and kind of start to follow the trail of blood, but in a way that where I'm not like just directly walking into the cavern, like kind of hugging the wall, basically, to be kind of stealthy about it.
It leads to a cast iron gate that seems to be locked. From here you can see a lot more crystals, a lot larger too, and a hall beyond the gate, almost like you're in a cell.
I'm gonna use my. I would assume that a thief would have lockpick type shit inside of his thieves' tools, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use that to unlock this magical gate.
Roll for it.
Roll for it.
Mm-hmm.
Do I add anything to it?
Your proficiency bonus.
Proficiency bonus. Fuck would that be? Oh my god. Not me never using my proficiency bonus for anything ever. That would be 22. I was like, I know how to do math.
As you put both of the pins and the needles inside and you're moving them around, you can hear a clink, and then the gate unlatches itself and swings open slightly through its own weight.
Fuck yeah. I'm just get it. So I'm gonna
immediately
go
from
around
hearing
the
this
door.
noise, you can hear a voice echo down the cavern. Ren?
Who's that?
Ren, it's me.
I'm gonna start to go down.
Yourself, or have you gone that daft?
Halo? Is that you?
Oh my god. Espionage is not your strong suit.
Oh my god. So I'm gonna like start to tiptoe over because I still don't trust the voice until I see the face. I'm gonna peek my head around the corner.
No, you can't see the person still.
Damn. Even with dark vision?
Even with dark vision.
Damn.
It's a windy hall, so you just gotta find them.
Touche. I'm gonna. Are you okay? So I'm like still slowly tiptoeing down the hallway, daggers at the ready.
1 second, please.
Should I be concerned?
I should.
Oh Lord.
I seem to have lost something.
Your sanity.
I was gone for a while.
You're all mad here.
What the hell?
You're scaring me,
This is
man.
a character. Wrong campaign.
I'm missing art.
Hydrate.
Water check.
Would, but I can't even get my fist to my face. The cat has taken over. Meow. Oh, baby. Okay, good one. Okay, bye.
Okay, we're just gonna have to go with a different picture, and I'll just explain it away. It's just a new actress.
Is it Scarlett Johansson playing the role of Halo?
Oh, maybe I can find the old picture. Okay, I can't. I don't know why I thought I could. Everyone's super quiet. I'm so sorry. I have paused the story.
Meanwhile, over here, I'm trying to do charades with Ren, and he's not paying attention. He's just dancing with me.
Listen, I'm so sorry. I was like, wait, what? Because I thought you were doing somebody else. Okay, I'm watching. I'm looking. I'm here.
No, it's too late. The moment has passed. Here, we'll do Morse code. Ready?
Okay. Uh-huh.
Wait, why? Will you stop knocking on the wall? Alright, we're just gonna go with this photo that I recently acquired, and we're gonna say that that's the person. Yep. Alright, so
That could be
you're
one
looking
of
for
two things. Yes, I'm gonna look a little bit further. Without getting too close.
It's getting colder as you're looking for them.
Ah, shit. I kind of knew it, and I was hoping, but I was like, okay, whatever, it's fine. Oh! Alice, what are you doing down here? Or I'm saying in the hush town. Alice, what are you doing down here?
She appears around the corner with her new actress. And
Hello, Rebecca!
and she goes, I could ask you the same thing. God, I could send you from like a mile away.
Well, I mean, I jumped in behind the weird shadow clip figure because he took Halo and ended up here. What are you doing here?
I'm looking for Saren Ray.
I guess we have that in common. Want to team up again? Kidding, kind of.
I think I've done enough favors for you and your people.
Oh no, it wasn't a favor. I was just gonna help you find her.
Did they not tell you?
Alice, the way I see it, the enemy of my enemy is my best case of not getting murdered. So, I scratch your back, you don't decapitate my head from my body.
She reaches
a win-win, right?
And pokes your chest. And while you can't discern exactly where the cold is coming from, you can feel trails of cold within your body. Not that she is spawning from her finger's touch, but that are just emanating inside of you.
Mm-hmm.
And she goes,
Yeah,
I think I already scratched your back.
Yeah, which is why I'm trying to scratch yours. And again, thank you for that. I don't know where I would be if it wasn't for you.
Listen. About 500 feet above us is an altar. We get there, we can find Saren Ray.
Okay. And I'm gonna kind of like inspect Alice. Is that trail of blood that I followed in here yours?
No.
Okay, that's fine. I'm assuming it's probably Saren Ray's then.
She goes, yeah, it does seem to be them.
So what's the game plan?
Well, I've tried apparating up, but there seems to be something blocking with some sort of ethereal energy. So I'm going to take the stairs.
I'm gonna pull my feather out. I'm gonna kind of hold it up
It's glowing
towards the
incredibly
ceiling.
bright. Not because you're holding it towards the ceiling. But as soon as you pull it out, it is glowing incredibly
glowing?
bright.
Fuck yeah, this feather got something. Thank you. Okay. Okay, sorry. I heard a noise that I shouldn't have heard. I got scared. Okay. Uh, oh, shit. Okay. Whoa. Okay. So this has not reacted before, and now it's reacting. Maybe this can help us out somehow. Do you know what this could potentially be? Don't touch it though, because I'm not sure if it'll hurt you or not.
She goes,
I'm just gonna like wave it in a circle in
it's
front
an
of her.
angel feather.
Oh, Ryan's gonna be so jealous. Oh my god. Okay. Do you think this is maybe Sarin Rays?
I don't know. Do you know how many angels there are?
Is it yours?
No. Is it cold?
Is it cold? I'm gonna touch it and see.
She's watching you touch it with your other hand that's not holding it, and she just starts walking away.
You know, in my defense, I am so pretty. I am dumb as hell. I'm gonna start running after her. Oh, wait, I'm sorry.
E-Boy says, please read your fanfiction. Their fanfiction.
Yes. Send them my way. Send them to me.
yeah, DMs. Like, let's go. Yep, Alice is walked away. And you're following after. Is there anything else you want to say, or I'm going to zoom back to the other players? I have to kind of slow roll yours because you're already in the end game area. So
okay.
You're gonna get more stuff, but I can't rush you too far ahead.
Right. Alice, I don't care what we saw back there in the Gullah Union. Don't think you're bad. I understand what you're doing is kind of like crazy, but like, I don't think you're bad.
She kind of sighs and stops walking. And she turns and looks to you and she goes, yes, you do. And that's okay. You're mortal.
Contrary to belief, I see people's intentions. And I don't think you have any ill intention for what you're doing. Yeah, the others might have deemed you as like a threat because it's like, oh, you're absorbing the other angels and stuff, but I can only imagine what it would be like to be the angel of like ice, and nobody ever really prays for cold conditions like that, but I still think you're pretty cool if it's any consolation, no pun intended, and then kind of start walking up the stairs.
She holds her hand out, and ice kind of forms in it, and she runs over. She goes, wait, here, take this, and she holds out a trophy to you, and she goes, we're best friends now, hold on to it tight. And then she walks past you up the stairs.
Is this sarcasm? As I put it inside of my head.
It is solid ice that's not going to melt and will freeze anything else in your bag over time.
Okay, I'll remember that. Definitely gonna remember that. Okay, so
let's have you
that's
pause
about
at the
it for me.
staircase and see what everyone else is up to. Have y'all settled on a wish yet? Also, apologies, folks. I am testing out a new mic. It is directional. So even though it picks up everything else, it doesn't want to pick up my voice when I'm talking directly into it. So we are kind of working out some technical difficulties this time around. I'll be working on better positioning for it.
Doesn't the wish angel appear to all of us all at the same time?
Yes.
And we all have to wish for the same thing?
That is also true. Ren, you see this wish angel appear as you're about halfway up the stairs.
You tap Alice. I'm like, you know who that one is?
Valid
Alice,
concern.
Alice looks at it with a little bit of disgust. And she goes, "That's not an angel."
Aw.
There are.
They hyped it up so much last time I saw her.
She goes, "There are concepts and things that we tend to believe. We will manifest them in such a fashion that it makes more sense to your mind. I mean, think about it. The creepy thing under your bed is most likely what?
A rat?
Well, congrats. To you, it would be a rat. To others, it's a primordial fear.
Got it.
Boogeyman, demon, skeleton. It will manifest in a way that suits you."
Crazy how that works. But yeah, you know.
Thank you, Jelly. Thank you, Dapper McCone.
Be on top of it.
Mm-hmm. This was like, I didn't even gotta say nothing. I know my moderators are on it.
We got your teeth.
So yes,
okay.
you do all have to make the wish in, not necessarily in unison, but it has to be the same wish.
That's as fuck, we.
If you don't make the exact same wish, it doesn't mean that the wish won't come true. It's just going to be modified based off of what everyone says.
Oh, great.
Mm.
Oh. Okay.
Kaida's going to look to the angel. After we kill this demon filth, can you teleport us to our friend Rem?
As Kaida's saying this, me completely opposite where they are. I'm like, hey, wish thing, since I know you're not an angel. Kind of a letdown, actually. I want my friends to kick that giant puppet thing's ass and then get them here so we can save Halo.
Mars, demons.
And I kind of look at Alice, I'm like,
Can it understand tiger?
Yes.
I'm screaming.
Okay, so I am not mimicking how this would probably sound because I have no idea what this would probably sound like. Maybe a cat in heat, which I can't mimic that either.
I'm sure you actually probably could.
But I am going to say that
Oh, we lost one.
can we please
Respect.
kill this bitch and you teleport us to Ren and Halo?
Demas?
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I had a cheese. It's my fault.
We just lost somebody.
Thought I'd pull a DM.
They'll be back.
So he looks up at the wish angel and says, yeah, I wish that after we finish this douchebag, we can go to where Ren and Halo are in the Tenebrea.
Zizi?
Does this apply to me because I am stone?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Oh, thank whatever powers are pulling these strings. I wish for the power to defeat this demon. And once it was all said and done, I wish to be with Ren and Halo.
I've never felt so wanted in my entire campaign. Oh my god.
All right. The wish angel looks to you all and turns to the shimmering silver dust that kind of falls over all of you as it disappears.
Sorry.
Oh, the last wish we made was like right then. I think we have to fight this guy.
None of you said for
That is what we said,
to
right?
die. Yeah, you all said that after you beat
Yeah.
it to be teleported somewhere.
Yeah. That was in character. That's why my Hand wasn't on my face.
I'm just verifying. I gotta verify.
Sorry.
Let's do my job.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it.
My bad.
Kai's gonna like finish landing and like just crack her knuckles and draw her sword. Well, it seems like we have a demon bitch to finish.
So, you know how I was pacing, waiting for something to show up? Mystery?
Yes, go on.
When I spot, like, can I use that shadow step to get behind it and claw attack?
I can't give you permission or denial. You just have to tell me if you're going to do it, and then I'll tell you what happens.
Okay, so I'm just gonna dip into the shadows and spawn behind it.
As you dip into the shadows, you disappear.
Like, completely?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Do I pop back up behind it?
No.
I just disappear.
You
so
disappear. You can hear a voice that says, "I found you."
Double homicide.
Fucking good grinder!
Cool's up, man. Cool's out.
Wait, what?
As you are using abyssal magic, you are connecting to the abyss, where Grinder has been patiently waiting for you. And as you shadow step into your own shadow to move about, Grinder follows and prevents you from leaving.
Ay, mija.
You have dark vision, so you can see that Grinder is standing before you. And unfortunately, you were invisible when you did this, and no one could hear you either. So no one is aware of where you've gone or what you've done. You're just no longer there.
Well, that's all she wrote for Amaris.
You know what's kind of easy? You three are still standing before Lopt, who's looking at you all rather confused because they could not see the Wish Angel. And goes, "Is that your prayers? Do you think prayers will save you?"
We don't need prayers to save us. And as she says that, she's going to raise her hand that isn't holding the sword and snap her fingers to summon a celestial being.
Go for it.
She calls forth this celestial spirit, and it manifests in an angelic form right behind the bitch. It's using a celestial spirit stat block, and I've got that pulled up. It does its action on my turn.
Kind of. Summoning spirits that have forms, as I was explaining to Onyx earlier this week, doesn't actually work in this campaign in that fashion. So you don't summon a spirit, you summon an angel.
I wonder who.
Alice looks back to you as you're acting exceptionally weird in the hallway, and she says, "What are you?" and disappears. And then right in front of you kind of goes, "Doing," and goes, "What is going on?"
What the?
That's not how this fucking spell is supposed to work. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Lady Alice. I am so sorry. Forgive me, please.
I'm like, I reached into my backpack and grabbed the trophy. I'm like, Alice? Alice? I don't think this is how this works, but Alice, can you hear me?
You know what? I will say that strangely Alice can hear you because it's her ice, but it's still not a walkie-talkie. So
Look, I panicked, okay? What does she want me to do?
Alice slowly pulls her hand back and goes, "I hate you all."
I hate me too. It's okay.
To be fair, Alice, I didn't do it this time. And then like glares at Kaida.
It's not how the spell is supposed to work. It's not what the fucking book said. Stupid fucking angel magic. I swear to God, I should have been a fucking ranger.
Am I still stone and a sheep?
You are definitely still a sheep.
Cool.
Does
And you are definitely
the demon still think I'm his friend?
Yes, but for more than one reason, Demas. Lopt looks
Right.
to you and goes, "Surely you can't be wanting to fight me, old friend."
Sorry. Cole thinks this is very funny because Demas would be able to compose himself. Cole cannot.
It's been one of those episodes. It's okay.
No. Demas like walks up to him with almost a friendly smile that doesn't reach his eyes. And puts his arm around the demon's shoulder. He goes, well, why would I want to fight someone as wonderful as you lot?
Couldn't agree.
Exactly. I mean, and with an Asimar over here and a Yanti over there, it's almost too easy.
What did you have in mind?
Well, you could always just forfeit.
You know, that's not really in the cards for me.
What, are you not an agent of your own?
I have bigger plans.
I mean, I've been wandering around with these guys for a whole long time at this point. Between friends, what do you got going on?
Roll persuasion. Your skull is running out. You are no longer stone, Zizi. You are no longer stone.
Okay. Am I still a sheep?
Yes. Fortunately, you can talk to Amaris and completely understand him.
But Amaris is no longer here.
Yes.
Great.
Is it 19?
Lopt looks to you and goes, "You can't give everything away. But we've got another gate to hell."
Holy shit, you're kidding, right?
No, not at all. We need only power it.
Well, I mean, I can only assume you would use souls to do that. But powerful as hell. Ha, pun intended.
Good one. Good one, comrade.
He hates
Yuck,
it.
yuck, yuck. This is so cheesy.
So this is everything I've waited for this entire campaign. He goes, well, how? I mean, it's probably close to here, right? Like, makes the most sense. Why we would use the souls here, obviously.
I mean, the arena is just a breeding pit for fresh souls.
Right.
I've merely just been speeding along the process. They're all going to hell anyway. They kill for fun. Not even religion.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. But I mean, who wouldn't want to go to hell? It's a great time.
It's always sunny.
Toasty and warm. Come on, who wants to be cold? And he kind of shoots a look over at Alice.
Alice looks back at you, and there's a look on Alice's face that's like, how do I get back to the Tenebria? Why are these people here? Why is there a demon in front of me? Why are you chum with the demon? What the fuck is going on? Who do I kill first? And just like that confusion is just 5 stages going through like across her face.
Meanwhile, I'm still fighting her through the ice. Where are you? Where did you go?
Amaris needs to roll a
What is
Constitution
going on?
saving throw.
I'm emotionally eating right now. That's why I'm muted, by the way.
What'd you get?
Fucking 2. I haven't even added anything to it. I got a fucking 2.
Not a 1.
Oh, I got a whole 4. I got a whole 4. Or no, not a 4. Not a 4. Sorry. It would be a 5 because I have a +3.
You are taking
Damn.
18 points of damage as black feathers, sharp as steel, fly into you from multiple different directions. You can hear Grinder's voice go, "I told you I would find you."
Yes, but you also said that it would only be if I returned to the abyss. I didn't realize that my shadow walk would put me somewhere where you would find me.
Well, that just goes to show that you cannot avoid your destiny. You are meant to take the throne.
I have no problem taking the throne. I just have to finish what I'm doing first. I said that the first time this came up.
That wasn't one of the options.
Well, whose fault is that? Because it's not mine. I set my terms to not be a pain in your ass.
Pathetic. Demas. Kaida. Zizi.
Kaida looks at Zizi. Where the fuck is Amaris?
Bah.
Oh fuck! I'm allergic to sheep. The feathers just like explode.
Demas is like taken aback a little bit. He goes, I'm telling you, my guy.
Loptus is taken
They
back a
are
little bit
so
too.
fucking weird.
Loptus is taken back a little bit too, seeing like that.
Yeah, he's like, I told you, these guys are. They're so fucking weird, man. I want to pull my horns out.
Listen, let's get out of here, okay? Let's just have a blood beer and call it a day. I can always come back and do this another time.
Well, we could always do it another time. I mean, we could do it when hell freezes over.
That'll be the day.
Wouldn't that be funny, Alice?
I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. Yeah! It's so fun!
Alice, what?
Can you imagine hell freezing over? Can you imagine just what that would be like for the demons and the tieflings?
Alice is gonna roll to hit.
Roll to hit Demas?
Alice is not stable, and Alice is gonna roll to hit. Demas, what's your AC?
Oh, god damn it. One second. Ooh. Currently, it is, if I can do math, 16.
Okay, so
Is that with the spectral shield on top of it?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah, Demas has hella low AC.
So that would be +4.
Yeah, that's with the +4.
Okay.
Can Kaida try to lunge in between?
Nope, you're still afraid of Demas. I'll let you try that lunge with disadvantage.
You know what? I'll take it.
Just roll an acrobatics.
I'm kind of good at these.
Kind
Damn it, one of those is a 20. What's the other? That's 20s! I am not even shitting right now. Damn it, my fucking lighting.
Nope, that is like 20. Okay,
This is a shit show. We're all separated. We're all going up against baddies. Like, what the fuck is happening right now?
You got 2 nat 20s? Okay, well done.
The fucking odds.
The 2s, the 5s. You successfully lunge right in the wave of this attack as a flurry of snowflakes shoot out.
Oh hell no!
Hey, Nighthawk 2040, thank you for following. They shoot out in a spin like ninja stars, and they kind of just stick into you. And Alice looks at you. You're taking 12 points of damage. And Alice looks at you and goes, "Why? What is going on?"
I don't know. But I think, honestly, instead of attacking Demas, maybe someone else instead. Preferably not Demas, please. I know he's a shit, but please.
Respectfully.
Roll persuasion.
Right, I did this in the hot spring.
Yeah, go ahead and roll the persuasion. Lizzie, you slowly start not being a sheep as this is happening.
22.
22. Okay, welcome back to that. You're slowly becoming not a sheep, and like your facial features and your hands are coming back. It's not a very quick transition back, but you are polymorphing back into a Yanti.
Okay.
You can talk again.
Snake tail. Yanti.
Half snake, half sheep. Let's go.
That's horrifying. As I am transforming back, I can see Alice. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna look over to Alice and Kaida, and I'm gonna be like, "Come on, we've got to kill this demon. Let's go." I mean,
Please and thank you.
Go ahead.
Oh, Alice is persuaded and nods slowly. That's what I was going to do. That's all she says. Mars, you have an opportunity to attack.
So are we still not going to do things civilly?
You left. That wasn't the deal. You don't set your terms. Civility is no longer an option.
I wasn't given terms to begin with. Maybe if I had. And I'm going to cast Erupting Earth right under him.
There is no earth.
There's no earth? Where am I?
You're in darkness.
Am I just in the shadows? Like I'm in a shadow realm? Like there's nothing around me. It's like a... Okay. Well, then I can't use any of my magic unless I want to use fucking abysmal magic and he'd be immune to it.
Typically, there's like a resistance on immunity. Like I have a resistance to fire. I'm not immune to it. I just take half damage.
Then I guess I'm gonna try to use, or I'm just gonna look at him and try to use the black flame.
Go for it.
The range is 60 feet. They must make a dexterity saving throw to not be engulfed in flames.
They failed. They got a crit fail.
And I got double damage. I got double damage on this because it's my first attack. Okay.
Because you are in the shadow realm of the abyss, your powers are multiplied. And instead of just the one black flame shooting out, the shadows almost bend and more black flames hit. So you're going to do double damage 3 times.
Come on, man.
Do I roll 3 different?
Nope, just roll your damage
4 die 8,
and then we'll double it, and then
okay,
3 of those.
7.
Let's go.
7's the first. 4, 7, and 2.
20. So that becomes 40. 2 more times. 80, 120 damage.
I thought this was your best friend. Damn.
Completely.
Okay. Does nobody remember the fact that this guy, like, it was just revealed, like, last episode?
Oh.
You got it. You got it. Ball out.
I got a little rage, okay? I'm a little pissed off.
Is there anything that you want to say as the flames are consuming this grinder?
Maybe if you were actually my fucking friend and gave me a decision, it wouldn't have come to this.
Granny doesn't say
Damn,
anything,
that boy got roasted.
and is just kind of literally is kind of screaming as the flames are engulfing them. And it's happened so quickly and it's over so quickly. They don't get a chance to respond as their body is consumed by the black flames and becomes a pile of ash. The shadow that you've stepped into finally starts to display outlines of the. That song's getting loud. It's a balancing act, folks. We'll figure it out. It starts to display outlines of the battle scene in the world above shadows. And you can see where you were originally going to show up and attack if you want to continue that movement.
I have a question. Because does the spell end once my target evaporates into ash?
No.
I'm assuming. Okay, so would it be direct line of sight to the thing? Because I was spawning, then I'm just gonna focus.
Okay. This will be your second double damage, but you won't have the shadows because you're coming out of them. And it's a Constitution save? I'm sorry, I forgot.
It's a dex.
Okay. It'll be a dex disadvantage because you guys are basically doing a sneak attack. What's the number to beat?
15.
Nope. Did not beat it. As Amar's in target form appears, a jet stream of black flame shoots out immediately and engulfs Lopped with black fire. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Yeah, I rolled one and then I was like, but he didn't tell me to roll for damage. I got to do it all over. Which sucks because it was a 6, but 3. 3. God damn it. 1. For fuck's sake. 2. The worst rolls I could have rolled. God damn it.
So that's 9. Doubled. So that's 18 damage. Lopped immediately is broken out of the persuasion. And Demus, you're not hit by the flames because they are directly focused, so you're safe. Alice almost acts impulsively upon seeing the attack. And roll for... Yeah, that hits. And encases the black flames in ice.
Ooh. Wait.
So they are perpetually burning on him.
Ooh. Hell yeah.
You can roll for damage again next turn without maintaining the spell. Lopped is also slowed because of this, so I'm guessing roll for initiative. Zizi, you have returned back to shape.
Thank God.
Very much when it's like, fight back, but he can't. Poor Lop.
I got a 24.
I got a 19.
Oh, just slow down, folks.
Sorry. We're all
We get excited.
Okay, 24 for Zizi.
Mm-hmm.
Kaido, what did you say?
I got a 12.
Demus?
19.
Amars?
Also 19.
I need you to roll again.
I want just the dice or dice plus initiative this time?
Just the dice.
Oh, I got 3. I got a fucking 3.
Okay, so it'll be 19 with Demus and then 19 with Amars. Zizi, it is your turn.
All right. How far away am I from Loft?
Within 10 feet.
All right. ZZ's gonna jump up and hit them with her scimitars.
Go for it. Roll to hit.
It's a 22.
That's a hit.
All right, and she's gonna do her double attack. First attack does 5 whole damage.
So that turns into 10.
Okay. And second attack is a 10 to hit.
That's a miss.
Yep, figured. then yeah, that's what she's gonna do.
Your scimitar embeds itself into the icy arm of Lot. You can hear him scream out in pain, and a bit of the facade fades away, and you can see puppet parts underneath.
Ooh.
That brings us to Lot, who decides fuck all y'all and starts to transform. That brings us to Demas.
Mm-hmm.
I know what.
Okay. We're gonna try it. I'm going to cast my cantrip Chill Touch. Which I have to roll to hit and stuff, but a ghostly skeletal hand reaches out and touches him and like it hurts him. Which I rolled 27. I can't do math. I'm very bad at it. Was it 27?
We know why.
Perfect. Let's see. That is a 7 necrotic damage.
And that would double to 14.
Yes, 14 necrotic damage.
Are you doing it where? You have a specific spot in mind?
What? I'm grabbing his fucking face with this Chill Touch. We're going straight for the kill spot.
As you grab his face, you can see it almost peeling back to the Chill Touch to reveal that wooden polished plastic of the mask. More and more of its body continues to transform as the necrotic is peeling away the flesh. It's much smaller than it was before since it's not connecting to the souls of a bunch of other creatures. But it's still a 6-foot tall creature made out of hands and faces. It screams out at you as you're holding its face. I need you to roll to maintain holding its face. You're gonna have to roll a strength against it.
Oh, going up great. That's a 9.
It's okay. Love rolled a 2, so you've still got its face in the palm of your hand. You do have a second attack if you want to do it.
Oh, that's true.
Which will also do double damage.
Yeah, it will.
You want to kill this thing before it gets the chance.
I'm down with that. Oh, this one is nice. Cool. So, once I have completed the Chill Touch, I will then cast Firebolt at its chest, which, sorry, probably not as good. It's an 11.
11 for what?
To hit.
That does not.
Yeah.
Okay, you're grappling it, so I will let you roll with advantage.
Okay.
Because like you're right there, like you got the gun like against its chest, like.
Right. What about a 19?
That hits.
Perfect. Cool. I gotta find my d10s. It's a Firebolt. It's 3 d10s. Those are. What did they go? Sorry, I just have like dice. 1, 2. That's 3. That is 18 fire damage. That's the doubled. No, that was the doubled. Sorry.
So that's the double.
It was yeah, it was 9.
So it goes
sorry,
back
wait.
to,
That's a 10, so that's a 20 if it's doubled.
so that would be 10 then, because
Yes,
it
it's
resists
10.
fire damage. This Lopter is just constantly going back and forth between fire and ice and fire and ice, and it's taking such an abundance of damage that something weird is going to happen. But first, it's Amaris' turn.
So roll the damage, the 4d8, because it's encompassed by it. It's engulfed. Okay. 4, 8, 6, 7. That's better. It's better.
25, so that turns into just 25. You've done all of your doubles. Okay, cool. And now what are you going to do for your turn?
Is it still encompassed in the ice?
It's not solid, it's more like ice buildup upon it.
Okay. I'm going to, since I don't have to focus for that other spell because it's currently in it, am I able to cast another spell without breaking it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I would like to cast Blight at a 5th level.
Okay.
Which it needs to make a Constitution saving throw. And if it would take actually 9 d8 of damage, of necrotic damage. But if it makes it save, it's half.
It did not make it save.
Okay. So we got listen, Mars is a little pissed off right now. I'm very angry. All right.
We're so good at combat, guys.
First one is a 3. Second is a 7. An 8. A 1. A 2. For fuck's sake, I got too cocky.
8, 1. Hold on a second. 3 7's 10.
Yeah,
18.
21 right now. I'm counting.
21. Okay, and that was 4, right? So I have 5 more to roll? Or was that 5?
No, that was 4.
No.
Or 5.
7,
I'm a liar.
8, 1, 2. That's 5.
Okay. 7.
28.
6.
34.
4. And I think this one's my last one, right? Because it's 9.
Mm-hmm.
A 2.
40. I could do quick math. That's 40.
Okay. That's 40 more points of damage. The black flames are growing increasingly steady. And just to add the insult to the injury, blights of darkness appear, spreading across this puppeteered creature's limbs. It brings us to Kaida.
Do I still have all those extra actions?
Mm-hmm.
How many do I get this turn? 2?
So you get 2 extra actions, and your first 2 damage are doubled. So 3
Okay.
actions, and your first 2 damages are doubled.
So she is going to use her movement to get into a position where she is flanking. And as she's doing that, she's going to call upon her radiant soul, and she is going to crack her neck and start glowing like a glow stick. She is going to whisper to her sword, Ignis Angelorum.
The sword ignites into a brilliant white flame.
She's gonna stab. I have to do so much damage. I do not think you guys understand how much damage I am about to do.
I'm all ears because we've already hit 120 in one attack.
So, rolling with advantage, that attack. That is 14 hits.
No, 14 does not hit. You've lost your first double damage.
That's okay, because as she misses, she's going to swing her sword over its head and point it to the sky and cast Guiding Bolt at level 5, which is going to do 8d6.
Okay.
Dude, I think we're all so traumatized.
we're enraged.
You all said, kill it.
We're like really good at battle though. Like combat, we fucking slap ass.
Okay. Let me read it real quick.
We really do.
I haven't even hit it yet. I gotta roll my fucking dice first.
The whole fucking party hold my beer.
That's a 19 plus 9. I think that hits.
Yes, that hits.
La. 5 plus 4. 5 plus 3 plus 4. So that is 32. That is doubled from the roll. And then 19 plus 9 from oh wait, no, that wouldn't. 83. Plus 12. That's 95 damage. Radiant.
All right.
Kinda saying.
Y'all know this thing's been dead for a while, right? I just want to make sure we're all on the same page. That it's been dead for a while.
We want to visualize
I had a
this.
feeling you guys wanted to do all of the damage and make me work for it. It's fine. You guys realize I'm a DM, right? You realize I could just swap this dude out with, like, I don't know, anyone else in hell right now? Cough, cough. But
Okay,
no,
okay.
I'm not. I'm on your side, and I love what you've accomplished, and I cannot wait to explain how all this chaos unfolds.
Please go ahead.
To be fair, Mystery, to be fair, we're traumatized so hard. And this is our release as the battles, okay? Like,
This is our moment of triumph.
They all said, I can't hit the DM, but I can hit the fucking NPC.
Through all that emotional turmoil, and we are just letting it out, okay? This is
all of you, silence. I want to hear this.
Just as Lopt is starting to get comfortable with what Demas is saying, a tiger appears from its shadow and casts a black flame that engulfs it. The angel behind it, who was already uncertain about, reacts to it, freezing parts of the flames and trapping it on the skin. Lopt lets out a roar and begins to immediately shed back the vessel and turn into the horrific hellspawn that it is. But before it gets the chance, Demas acts quite swiftly, grabbing the face and searing it with a chilling touch. The second strike to its chest burst it open entirely, revealing the hellspawn in totality. ZZ, without hesitation, grabs the scimitars, and on the first swing misses as the creature's joints buckle and pop into weird spaces, but the second one swings down on the arm just in between a frozen flame that is engulfing it. And then, like the valiant cleric, Kaida comes in, and with the bolt guiding from the skies, strikes the puppeteered spider and shatters it into pieces.
Before we continue, can Zizi attempt to suck this thing's soul out with the orb?
Yes. Water check.
I need you to finish your sentences a little quick because I was like, what?
Suck this thing.
Hey, yo.
Like,
soul out.
We are a fluid machine.
so we finished the fucking episode. Damn.
We just did combat without taking a single point of damage.
No, I took one.
Did you? From
what?
I took
And I took 16 from Grinder or something like that. It was like 16 or 18. I can't remember.
Well, remember all the like temp HP that you guys had? Basically, you did it without taking any real
Basically, you're
damage.
still at full health.
I took a single point of real damage.
I want the audience to know this was not going to be an easy fight. They just said, hey, let's do 300 points of damage before this thing transforms and starts grabbing puppets.
Thank you
You
to
just
everybody.
just gotta give it like
You guys
12,000
are the reason why
HP.
they were able to get through this.
This is an important thing for the audience to know and understand. Okay, don't let the bad guys finish their monologue. Don't let them power up. Fucking kill
Just
them.
kill them.
Okay, that was
Okay,
job well
listen.
done.
Kill it with fire. Kill it with
Taught me
fire.
that if anything, I'm gonna sit here and just wait for it to happen. Wrong, incorrect. I'm not doing that. I'm swinging. Here's what.
Okay, you hit the nail on the head. Kill it with fire.
I said I'm gonna build a healer, and then I actually built a DPS.
It's all right. I said I was going to build a DPS and build a healer. It's fine.
Okay,
It's
hold on.
fine.
We gotta finish 'cause we're almost there, folks. We're almost there. How do you want to suck its soul?
Zizi's just going to pull the orb out and hold it in her hands and combine all of her energy from within her body and focus it into this orb, imagining this thing's soul, and just pull it with all the energy and hope and everything that her mother has taught her from what she did listen to, and pull it.
Arcana.
Like a saving throw?
No. Roll for Arcana.
Oh, okay. That was a 15.
The crack on the orb widens as blue ethereal energy starts flowing into it. You can see the puppet's pieces jerking and moving and then kind of graying out into more lifelessness as the soul is being pulled into the orb, slowly at first and then faster and faster. Wind actually picking up from, though you never got to see it, the colossal strength of this creature. And then finally it stops and the crack seals itself on the orb. Alice looks to you all and goes, I'm going back to where I was. Fuck all of you, don't call me again.
Hold on.
There.
Wait just a moment. We will meet you there. Oh, I guess I wouldn't know where she was. Never mind.
You're in my top 3 favorite angels.
She looks and she goes, oh, by the way, your buddy Ren's in the Tenebrea. I thought you ought to know that.
Okay, then we'll see you there.
Yeah. She disappears.
Yeah.
I'm tired of our shit.
I
He just
love
randomly poofs back
Alice's
and forth in front of
personality.
me while I'm like yelling into this trophy. I'm like, Alice, what's going?
She doesn't
Where the
reappear.
hell did you go?
She doesn't
Oh.
reappear.
What? Alice? Am I
As,
here by myself?
As you're talking, the ice starts to melt.
God damn it, Alice. Be safe wherever you're going. Then give like a silent little prayer. I'm like, thank you, and then hit the trophy and let it finish melting.
You can feel the same melting feeling from within you.
No! Son of a bitch, you guys fucked me. Damn it!
At the top of the staircase, a woman is standing there.
Do we recognize her?
I love how
Is this
invested
me?
you are, but it's just for Ren.
Oh, sorry.
Oh.
Her red hair catches on fire, and she spreads her wings. And she holds a flame out in her hand. And she smiles a very devilish grin. And from any onlookers beyond this spiral staircase, all that can be seen across all of Tenebrea is a massive explosion in that hallway. Saren Ray walks out of the dust and over to one of your Sir Smoky Fingers friends and says, the problem has been taken care of. And that is the end of episode 14.
What the fuck was the problem?
What? What the fuck was that?
Me? Was that the problem? Look.
Who was the problem? Halo better not have been the problem.
Was it Alice?
Bald. Gone.
She just followed Ren.
Either that or she killed Alice.
You have
I
to find out
died.
next
I
time.
died.
Somebody fucking died.
I'm a
Or
bad
she did both.
Oh,
Leave it to you to make me kill my own fucking deity. I swear to God.
Damn. I left it to y'all to take care of this one giant monster. I said, I hope they're safe and they come back to me. Y'all fucked me. Crazy how that worked.
I don't think
can't let y'all
anything
do
we did
nothing.
had anything to do with what you're dealing with, for one.
No one had anything to do with what's going on with Red.
You guys pissed off Alice at the end. That's what it was.
We always piss off Alice.
We always do. Yeah, that was inevitable.
I genuinely thought that spell was gonna fucking work. I'm so
I
upset.
wish you had talked to me about it beforehand, because I was just telling Onyx like 4 days ago. Onyx was asking the same thing about a Fae and summoning it, and I was like, you won't summon a spirit of a Fae, you'll summon a Fae. I'm like, because they're all here. So you're not getting a spirit or a shade of it or a celestial version of it, you're getting it. There's no catalyst anymore.
Damn. Is there a meanwhile?
Is there a meanwhile?
No. There's no
What?
meanwhile.
What?
We're in the end game now, guys. There's no meanwhile.
Hold on. So I have to have a flaming asshole next week, and I don't get a meanwhile?
You don't get a meanwhile.
Time to collect the dice and put them away.
Yeah.
What you will get is a precursor, a prologue to the finale. But I'll be recording that and playing it at the beginning of next week's episode after the spicy food.
Dang. So I have to wait just like everybody else? That's ghetto. That's fine, I guess. Whatever is fine. Damn.
Damn.
Good job.
Oh, damn.
Once again, you done it again.
You done it.
You
Did it again.
You took the bar that you set with the last episode, and you multiplied that shit by 20. Good job.
This
Proud
one
of
was
you.
honestly tricky. These fucking crazy ass dice rolls.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
I think it's my new dice tray. It's just lucky.
No. I mean
hold on.
the roll me subscribe or
So-
500 bits.
Yeah, I was about to say, I definitely think it was the 25 fucking dice rolls that went kind of in our favor.
Yeah, definitely. I would say
To be honest, it could have gone so much worse.
it was chaotic.
Yeah,
I just
it could've
can't
gone
tell-
way worse.
The amount of fucking nat 20s I got this session. Jesus Christ. It's these metal dice.
It was good. It was real
I
good.
love needle dice.
And if you guys want to continue watching us, make sure you check us out on all of our socials, on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube. We're so close to having 100. And if you guys do that, Eddie has a very special video that he's been working on for a really long time that he wants to post up there. And if that's the concept, I think it is, you guys definitely want to watch that. So make sure that you guys go ahead and follow us on YouTube and subscribe there and share it with your friends, share it with your grandma, share it with your neighbor, but not the dog, because dogs don't know how to type, so we don't want to have to ban your dog in the
Someone
comments.
please cut him off.
And also check us out on Patreon. We got some really sick stuff over there. You guys should totally check it out. It's really great, really fantastic.
The dice I use actually was from our Etsy store.
Alright,
So
yeah.
And I'm doing a rewatch of the season right now, all the way through, just to refresh before the finale. And let me say, there's some juicy bits. There's
so cool.
like, apparently Ren did some fuck shit in his backstory that I forgot about.
Don't worry about my backstory. Mind your business.
Good.
That was so much funnier the second watch.
But definitely check out the YouTube, because we're 4 subscribers away and that video's done. So I'm just waiting for us to hit 100, and then I'm posting that video share it with your friends and all of that jazz. But they already got rid of all of the announcements that I had for you. So from left to right, please tell the people who you are, who you play, and of course
And where they can find you.
Onyx, I play Amaris Terene. You can find me on TikTok and Instagram at Icy Onyx, and well, here.
That was the most
Oh, you're not going to say it. Got it. So,
no, I never say it.
You did. You have the last few times. I'm Cole. I play Demas Andreas. You can find me here on Tuesdays and Thursdays at Roll for Trauma.
Hey, I'm Robin. I play Kaida the Amira, and you can find me on TikTok and Instagram at Trippy Thistle, or you can find me here rolling some fire-ass nat 20s on Roll for Trauma.
Hi, I'm Deontay. I play Ren Folkor. You can find me on TikTok and Instagram at Dapper_Macon 2.0. You can find me here Tuesdays and Thursdays on Roll for Trauma. And starting in October, you can find me on Wednesdays for Insurgents, the Elementals on Roll for Trauma.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Hi, I'm Violet. I play ZZ Mulheis, and you can find me on TikTok at Violently Colored. Make sure to check our TikTok. I make them. They're really fun. And the YouTube shorts, actually. And you can find me here Thursday nights and pretty much all the other nights on Roll for Trauma.
All the night.
And you already know, I'm Eddie. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys had a good time, and we look forward to seeing you on the next one. Say bye, players.
Bye,
players.
Bye.
Welcome to El Dorado Spring Sanatorium. Will you be checking in this evening? Dr. DeBook to Ward 11. Dr. DeBook to Ward 11. We hope you enjoy your stay.
We hope you enjoy your stay. We hope you enjoy your stay. We hope you enjoy your stay. We hope you enjoy your stay. We hope you enjoy your stay.
You're all going to die here.